qualifying highlights, want to remind race fans that 78/100ths of a second separated the pole sitter from P43. Brad Keselowski making his Sprint Cup debut, qualified in the 37th position, and a lot of fans out there would like to see that. Let's now go back inside and check back in with Wendy Venturini.
Thanks, John. Moments ago, we were talking about young Brad Keselowski making his debut finally today. Finished 7th in the nationwide race. And here you are, finally making that Cup debut after waiting a couple weeks. What are your thoughts and feelings? Because this is a big day. I've watched you grow up from Rochester Hills, Michigan, your dad's career, ARCA Series nationwide, and here you are today.
It's a great feeling. You know, I feel like we have a great car here with GoDaddy Chevrolet, and I'm ready to get started here at Hendrick Motorsports. This is the 5th team, and it's just a start. It's, you know, the beginning of hopefully a great future between Hendrick Motorsports and myself, and just looking forward to setting it off on the right foot.
All right, that number 25 car, looking at the charts, you qualified 37th and 34th in happy hour. How is your race car today? Is that an indicator of how it's going to run?
Well, in practice, we really didn't put a lap down, but I was very happy with how we kept our speed. So I don't feel like we'll be very good on short runs, but I feel like we might have something for them on the long runs. Hopefully we can have a strong showing with that, because the Cup races, you seem to get a lot of long runs.
What do you make in your goals for today? I mean, do you sit down on paper and say, this is what I want to achieve on my first Cup start? What are your overall goals? What would make this a successful day for Brad Keselowski?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different things you look at as a driver. You know, as a debut, I'd like to get a lead lap finish. You know, I think that's an important thing to start off with. But most drivers will tell you the same thing, that you want to get as much as you can out of your race car. If you have a winning car, then you want to win with it. But if you don't, you know, you want to get what you can get out of it. And I think that's all we can ask.
All right, good luck to Brad Keselowski. His family in Michigan watching back at home. I can't believe young little Brad, who was much, much shorter when I met him, is making his Cup debut today. Hermie?